I'm feeling that. Ooh, I'm feeling that. Hey, y'all, you gotta excuse me. I got I'm outside right now, and it's spring, so it's tough weather. But I came out here to let y'all know what we were doing. We got two new books we're adding to the book study. We got two Chainz. The voice in my head is God, and we got John Piper. Don't waste your life. And I wanted to get on here and just read a little bit from each one of them so that you can get an understanding of what we're going to be looking at. So, starting with 2 Chainz book, the rapper, right? We're going to look at the table of contents. And we got part 1, part 2, part 3. We have preface, and then we have the epilogue. His unfiltered language in the book too, so we gotta expect that he has unfiltered language, if you will, and so that is something we're gonna be looking at. So the preface is about 2 pages long, and it's a little letter from February 1st, 2025, out of Atlanta, Georgia. And we're going to read that now. Like Wi-Fi, I'm connected. I wanted to introduce you to the secrets of my success. How my consciousness led to my success, the voice in my head. This is nothing tangible or topical, a lot like love. You can only feel these things. In this book, I will try to teach you how to feel what you already have inside of you. How to just shut up and listen to the inner voice. I will teach you to think clearly, to be confident about the decisions you make based on the nudges you get. After reading this book, I hope you will become a better person. I hope that you will become a better decision maker. I hope that you will become more confident in everything you do. After you read this book, you'll be more tapped in. You'll be more resourceful. You'll be more confident in the outfit you put on. This book will help you get through your uncertainties. This book will qualify you in listening more to your heart. This is a self-help reading. Well, maybe this isn't a self-help book, but sometimes you got to help yourself. When people say, I felt something in my spirit, sometimes you need to listen. A part of helping yourself is learning how to listen to the voice in your head. I'm sure you've had conversations with people who've casually used the phrase, some told me, to describe experiences they wish they had avoided. They might have said something like, something told me not to go on that date. Or something told me not to eat dinner at that restaurant. Or something told me not to take that new job. Or something told me not to bury that car from that bootleg deal. Or buy that car from that bootleg dealership. Now, sometimes people use the phrase, I'll just continue. Sometimes people use the phrase to describe something good that happens. Something told me to go to that party, and that's where I ended up meeting the love of my life. Something told me to go to that party, and that's where I ended up meeting my wife. Or something told me to invest in that stock. Or something told me to go back to school and major in finance. Or I would have been in that traffic jam, but something told me to take the long way home. Maybe I've listened to people say something told me not to do something, or to do something too many times to count. I've actually said it myself a million times. Have you ever wondered just what something is? That feeling we feel inside, or that thing we feel inside, but don't know how to talk about. This is one of the questions we're here to explore. What is that something? Welcome to The Voice in My Head is God. I'm hoping, wishing, and praying that after reading this book, you'll come out better than you came in. This has been a lifetime journey full of strategies and theories of mine. I wanted to make a book that could affect change someone's life. As a rapper, I've always wanted to do a book. I've seen other rappers do books. I've even read some of them. I must say, I've been impressed, but I'm different. So I wanted my content to be different yet personal. I know sometimes when I think of artists and their stories, a lot of it deals with the struggle. We all have struggles, and we all have stories to tell. But this book is not about out struggling or out traumatizing the next rapper. I'm tapped into a higher source. I'm Wi-Fi connected to a higher power. I'm trying to enlighten. I'm trying to draw some jewels. I'm trying to give you some game. What y'all think? I know I struggled reading that, but let's see. And then we move on to part 1. Nah, not yet. He got like a poem almost. He got a huge poem of Something Told Me. So this poem he has in the beginning is called Something Told Me. Something told me to put the money in my sock. Something told me it was too good to be true. Something told me to make the left turn. Something told me to pass on that vacation. Something told me women are born superheroes. We got a good long poem of Something Told Me here. Part 1. Tell the truth. The truth will set you free and give you victory. Pops, in a prison letter, told him that. We will start from part 1, but I'm not gonna read it here. I'm just excited about it. But part 1, the first chapter is shoot him in the stomach and let God decide if he live or dies. That's probably what we're thinking about. So yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that.